What's up guys, it's Scootin Skittle, and today we're going to be completely customizing a Yamaha Banshee, and in just 4 days we have to be at the Rick Ross car show with it in Atlanta, Georgia. So behind us is our new 1992 Yamaha Banshee frame, and this is one of the more sought after years ever made in the Banshee game. On our parts table we have some of the best parts money can buy. All the parts are laid out. We have the entire bolt kit laid out. Everything is brand new, or it looks brand new, because in the shop, we custom powder coated every single piece of this build, and the last pieces to the puzzle are in the oven right now. Let's check them out. All right. Straight wet. We got some brand new direct drive, custom painted, gloss black wheels for the Banshee. Oh yeah. As you let the wheels cool down, we only got 4 days left. We got some work to do. Let's go. Moving on to day 2 now, and we're making good progress on the build. We have the front A-arms installed. This bike's gonna have a really wide stance. You have the radiator on, the steering stem, and the handlebars on. And moving on to the back of the bike, we installed the stock swing arm from Tyson Racing. So it's stock length. We have all the linkage installed already, and we put the billet axle on. This is the 34-inch drag axle. We have the rear sprocket, and the back brake is a Brembo from Racetech Titanium. Y'all, this is one of the best back brakes on the market. Brembo, you can't beat it. We love these brakes. Of course, we're gonna run it on this build. Because, y'all, we're putting the power plant in this bike now. We're gonna take a break from the chassis and start installing the motor. So let's take a look at the cases. And if you guys remember just how horrible of shape this motor was in, take a look at it. It was completely rusty, worn down. A lot of parts internally were just worn. So everything's starting fresh. We just Cerakoted the cases. This is a chemical resistant, high temp, super durable coating, and a really, really nice finish. We did the cylinders with them as well. Guys, this is not gonna be your average stock cylinder Banshee. This baby's gonna have some power. We're going with the 465cc serval 10 mil. Did the cylinders, got the fresh plating in there. I mean, that is literally brand new cylinders. If you guys remember this, we had this fixed, so it's brand new. It got broken in shipping actually. So you know, one of those parts that's an adventure on a new build got broken shipping. We got it fixed. This is the driveline 10 mil crank. That's gonna make this thing a 465cc 2-stroke killer, y'all. This thing should have mega power. Like, it should be a really, really fun riding bike. And oh yeah, very close to 100, if not over 100 horsepower on this Banshee. And to top it all off, to make this bike even more rideable, we got the transmission redone. That way it's a pro mod, and it helps with the higher horsepower motor shift easy. It should shift like butter, brand new. You know, we couldn't skip out on the transmission, and we had it done by our guy out in Michigan, Brad Tyson Hugwagon from Tyson Racing. As you can see, brand spanking new. Both the shafts were bent from neglection before on this motor, the previous owner. They ended up actually running out of oil, so it bent the shafts, ran it hot, and brand new shift drum right there, guys. Cut for a pro mod. So this should allow for butter-like shifting. We're gonna knock out this motor, and it should be a really hard running machine right here. So let's add some horsepower to the build right now.
Perfect.
Case closed. Babe, how you like that?
That's fine.
How you like that?
Hold on, let me go on this side in the sun.
The wheels came out good, and then they look even better when they're on the tire. These wheels are not what you'll find on a stock Banshee. These are spindle mount wheels, what you call them pretty much. And this is technically the hub where the brake mounts to. And you don't even have to run a 4-bolt hub right here. So it gets you're able to run these skinny front wheels, and it gives it just a bad to the bone look. And the wheels are from direct drive, the Prom design. We almost messed up though. The powder coat, I haven't ran these before, so I didn't know what to tape off. And this powder coat's a couple mils thick. And on a machine piece like this, as you see, it just won't slide in. And that is one of the disadvantages of powder coating your own stuff, especially when you don't know what to mask off. But we're gonna tape it off and grind around it. It should slide right on. How's that look?
Oh Lord have mercy.
Bro, look at it from the side.
Like I was a little worried about it being
Especially
too
with
wide.
the front end. No, but them tires gonna be gangster. So, y'all, you know we've been waiting on parts, and one of the most important parts of this project, especially when you're dealing with a 1992, because that blue is a very, very specific color. As far as we know, there's only one person in the entire country that can color match the actual color of the plastics, the powder coat, to the leather on a seat. There's one guy that can do it, and that is ATV Seats by Dylan. And boy, did he have us nervous. But the seat's here on time, and look at it. This is OEM replica, perfect condition. I'm talking about brand new, better than showroom floor quality right here, guys. White Yamaha on the back. This is gonna be as OEM as they're gonna get with a seat. And it looks perfect. Doesn't bend the top back much. That's the problem we have on Banshees. Is like if you're putting it on, you're pulling on the seat, it pulls that top back. It doesn't sit flush with the gas tank. So hopefully
should be no gap. Yeah.
Hopefully there's no gap. And y'all, kill the seat. It matches the blue that we're running on the bike. Perfect. We got the shark tooth pumper with the pink teeth.
You got texture. You did a texture powder coat on there.
A little bit of flake, y'all. A little bit of texture on the teeth. A little bit of flake. Give it a little bit of a meaner look on the front. We're now dang near done assembling. Jockey J's putting on the foot pegs. Having a little bit of struggle with one side, but I'm sure he'll figure it out. Guys, we could have opened this package a long time ago, but we're gonna decide to open it on camera. This is a box from Electron Fuel Systems, the only carburetors that you should run not only on a Banshee, but on a two-stroke. You see it, man. Electron always takes care of us. We're a dealer for them, and we got something special in this package right here. Brand new throttle cable. All right. I'm talking about the only carburetors that would fit perfect on this build. Of how freaking nice those are.
That's billet?
Fully anodized billet Electron carburetors for this build. You know we couldn't skip out on the carburetor. Look at that, dude.
With the see-through bowl and everything.
With the see-through bowl. You can see the fuel filling up these bowls when you turn on the gas. We went with a 38 millimeter, all black, anodized carburetor, y'all. Check those things. I love you can see a stamp on the side. 38 Billetron. Bang! To power that 465. Dude, this is gonna be.
I've never seen one of those before.
I've never seen them in person before either. Watch it snap right in. Why?
Bro, look at the clearance.
That is
with
the
the bolt.
perfect carburetor for this build. Oh my, like, dude, that is. I'm so happy with that. Zach, give me wallet though? Yes, sir. Right now we are full pipes, full rear end, full motor, front end suspension, headlights. First look at the headlights. Powder's not fitting. Just on these hubs, just trying to get that over. They got an O-ring right here, and it's nice when you got dude with the meat claws able to push it in there. Hit it again. Side view. Zach, change those headlights. Let's show you guys how we're working with them headlights. Ooh, and these babies will be on the market for sale. We custom make these. Bro, easy on the powder. He's getting anxious. I don't even want to show you guys all the powder coat this dude done messed up on this thing.
Go look at that front A arm. They got a little dink.
No.
A little nick.
We ain't talking about that. Oh yeah, we synced up. We synced up. How many kicks straight off the build stand will it be? Over or under? And I'm talking about five solid kicks. Like not up and down soft don't count. 5 solid. Over 5? All right. It's too late to not have spark. We used to check spark at like 12. We're already past 12. We're at 1 a.m. So we're gonna skip the 12 o'clock mark where we usually don't spark. We're gonna straight up have spark. Here we go, baby.
Brother, wait, hold on.
Spark?
That's spark. I'm going under 5K.
Under 5.
I'm going under 5.
I'll take the under.
Have we ever completed a build before 4 a.m.?
What do you mean before 4 a.m.?
Before
No,
4
the real
first
question
time.
is, have we ever done a build before the night before?
For the first time, before the day of. Well, it is the day of.
Day over, gotta leave.
Yeah, never mind. Put the beam on it.
We gotta put it on right before we started.
Officially 151.
Well,
Get out of here.
we've
On
always
Thursday, June 5th, 151.
we've never built a Banshee like this before. As far as those tires, the shocks, the pipes, the motor, the detail, just the way the handlebars are set up, the throttle, handlebar grips, ASV levers. We've always wanted a bike like this, and this would be the first time this bike has touched the ground. We get to see its first startup.
Bro, it sits up high in the front.
In the front, it's got a mean stance.
It is wide.
Is it too wide?
I don't think it's too wide. It is definitely wide though.
Yeah, it looks good though. That looks clean. Watch some electrons fill up for the first time. Now, 3, 2, send it down. Ooh, that's fire.
Well, you know how long it's been since I've seen that?
I know.
It's been so long.
She had to take a pee before the first startup, I guess.
She was nervous.
Oh, snap. You got that slip on?
To the right. Huh? We
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. Uh-oh. Oh,
come on, man. 465. Ah!
Man,
Let's
I wanna
go.
get
How loud is it?
like,
Shit, y'all.
Bring that, come on.
Thank y'all for the help. Because without either one of us, it ain't going together. So,
To lie, I'm probably not going to sleep.
well, keep it going then. If you're not going to sleep, are we going to slap this on that
Oh
thing
my
or what?
God.
Got to go with the custom front bumper plastic.
front radiator.
Front radiator, same there.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks goofy. Only because it's not. You gotta
It
have
does
the
look
whole-
goofy?
You gotta hold the whole shebang on there.
So I say we put it back on the bill stand. Let me work on changing like raising it up. Y'all sure y'all want it up in the back one more?
Yeah.
All right, let me work on raising it up in the back. Jordan, put the front plastics on. We got a re-drill and tap. One final hole. One final thing left to do on the Banshees. Put the plastics on and the graphics. We're in Atlanta and we're loaded up and the bike's ready. So last piece holding us up was that we had a stuck bolt in the frame. Got that out. Now it's time to put the graphics and the full plastics on and see what she'll finally look like. But we're already in Atlanta, so let's get it done. And it's 1 a.m. right now, right?
Yes.
Dad on the money, coach. All right. Enough dilly dally. Yo, can you give me that coffee right there?
Yeah, I must have.
Huh?
God! Woo! That is crazy. That carbon fiber is absolutely nuts. This build came out crazy. In the trailer with it, she's a freaking
Oh damn! Do you have a key?
in the trailer with it, and she's a one-kick shawty. In ATL at like 2 in the morning, she's a one-kick shawty. Oh,
Oh. Kill switch.
off the build stand, fresh in the trailer, straight off the trailer in ATL with it. On the promised land. You hear that thing, sweet? Yeah. You hear that thing, diggle? You didn't even touch the carburetors. Hey. Them carburetors are out the box. Come on, Scoop. You know, we got them gangster headlights. Wait, let it do its thing. It's not done yet.
Hold on, gotta load up now.
Oh. Show me the pink. No, with the blue. Put the blue on. There.
It already
You
knew
got
what's
the
up.
headlights. You got the seat that just. Oh, look at the view from the back. Look at the view of them carburetors. Oh, for real. Look. And it's synced up perfectly. Okay. We got the pipes, plastics, and a ton of motor pieces, and just a ton of parts in general on this build from Vito's Performance. Shout out Vito's. You got those packages. Free shipping from him. Fast and quick. Another carbon fiber piece from Jonathan Moran, just to top off. Yo, little stuff like this really makes a difference on a build like this. JM Ministries. He sells a bunch of carbon fiber pieces. ASV levers, you can find these on scootinskittle.com. Redline Racing with a lot of motor pieces. And you know, we got that new fresh Titan transmission in here, y'all. It's Pro Mod. Motor should run great. We got a lot of good parts in the motor. And the build is, as you can see, top notch. That's a motor and a bike in a week. Powder coated and everything. Full powder coat, full engine build, full chassis assembly, parts ordered, everything. Whole 9 yards. Scootin sale build right here, y'all. Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go bring it to the Rick Ross Car Show and see what's up.
You gotta put the graphics on first, though.
You have to put the graphics on. And we don't know if we're gonna run it. We like the way it looks all white, but I think we got custom graphics. One of them palm trees look good. Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.